MisTransfers96 here with another review. This time we have a Despicable Me 2 Minion McDonald's figure, and this is the number 4 figure, Jerry Whizzer Whistle. And this is part of the American series of Minions. I say that because other countries have a lot of different types of Minions, so this is part of the United States one. So yeah, so here's what is it, Jerry, and overall pretty cool. Just as far as the figure, he's probably the smallest minion out of them all, and I'll do some comparisons a little later so you can see. But he's pretty small and he's kind of chubby. I really do like the way he looks though. He's got like a crooked smile, which is a little strange, but hey, I'm glad that they did like some really different expressions for all the minions so that they all have their own little personalities. He is a two-eyed minion, of course, and overall really cool. As far as the actual paint apps on him, this I'd say is one of the best. There's virtually no mispaints, especially with the hands or anything, because the hands really aren't on the stomach. That can lead to some paint app problems, but since they're not, they overall are pretty cool. His shoes should be black, of course, but all of them are painted blue when they all should be black. But hey, not a big problem. And yeah, so he's one of the only ones that actually has articulation. His arm does swivel, his left arm swivels, and even this arm does move down just a little bit, but it kind of pops in back to space, back to where it should be, because the gun is glued onto his head and it's not connected to his hand. But yeah, this is the only minion that I really can't tell what gun this is. This might be the shrink ray. Is it the shrink ray? I can't tell. It might be. If it is, it's certainly not painted the right way, and it is clear because it does have a little gimmick inside this whistle, and so I'm not quite sure what gun this is, but yeah. But what you do is, this is a whistle one, so you blow in the back of here, and then this like fan will spin and it'll make a sound. So I just gotta do it off camera, but here's how it sounds. Overall pretty neat. It makes a kind of neat sound, and you can hear the fan spin and everything, which is nice. His hair is pretty cool. It isn't just painted, it's actually bumpy texture. It's kind of the same length as the number 2 figure, who is Phil. So yeah, so overall pretty nice little comparison here. Here he is with Dave. And how about a purple minion? So there he is. Overall, he's quite small, as you can see. As far as height, he's a little guy, but overall he looks really cool because of that. And here he is with a General Mills, one of the figures that you can get in their cereal. As you can see, he's about the same height if the General Mills one isn't taller than him. So yeah, he's pretty short, but you still get a decent amount of plastic with him too. So he's not a rip, but pretty neat. And then here he is with a regular movie toy line figure, which is Stuart. So yeah, so overall, not my favorite out of them all. I mean, he's kind of cool, but not my favorite, because I can't really identify the gun. It might be the shrink ray, and looking at it now, I think that it is the shrink ray. But if it is, it's not painted right, and I guess that's just for the gimmick, so you can see the fan moving. But overall, nothing great, but a pretty neat minion. I do like how he's so small. He's kind of cool looking. So there you go. So that's my review of Jerry. So there you go. Thank you for watching.